Hello, Virgo. Welcome to Letiblu Guidance. I thank you all for being here. Virgo, if this is your first time clicking on my channel, I thank you. I thank you for clicking on this channel. Spirit, I ask that all these messages reach the people that it needs to reach, okay? All those that are resonating with the sign of Virgo, or if this message is resonating with you, stay here is the reason why you're here. Virgo, keep in mind, I want to say thank you for all your beautiful energy exchange, all your, shares, all your subscribes, and all your likes. I really thank you, Virgo. Virgo, keep in mind, this is a collective reading. If you do desire a personal reading, reach out to me at letibluguidance@gmail.com. All right, Spirit, what is resonating for the sign of Virgo at this time? Thank you very much. Let's see. Grace. Wow, isn't that beautiful? I just mentioned about, if this reading has reached you, everyone is connected, okay? Regardless if the message is for Virgo, okay? But Spirit is saying this is a time of grace. Everyone is connected, and this is just a reminder of that energy, okay? Virgo, at this time for you, okay? This is also a time of reflection. Get out of your box, okay? You may have been, thinking about connecting with others, okay? And you're still sitting in one place, okay? So that could be the energy here, okay? Virgo is known as the hermit in the tarot. So it could be that you're just in your mind thinking about doing something, okay? Or getting out into the light somewhere. Okay, but this is a time of grace for you, okay, Virgo? And Spirit is also saying there's something that you need to take a closer look at, okay, at this time. So Spirit is saying use that, analytical mind that you have, Virgo, that curious mind, okay, resonating with the planet Mercury. Spirit is saying really take a look, okay, as something that is surrounding you at this time, or it could be that you are looking at something already, okay, that is surrounding you at this time. And Spirit is saying to have grace in this moment. Spirit is also telling you to speak your truth, okay, or there is a truth coming forward, okay, one or the other. There is some reflection here, but Spirit is saying once you speak your truth, you just got to speak up and let it show, okay? Show the energy here, okay? Show that you are going to speak up regardless of wherever you are, okay? But Spirit is also saying take a cat nap, okay? If things get a little bit too much, Spirit is also telling you to take a cat nap, okay? When it comes to certain energy, okay? So Spirit is also saying it's a time of relaxation for you as well, okay, Virgo? You may have been doing a whole lot. Yeah, and Spirit is saying it's time for you to just sit back, and feel all the love and receive the gift, okay? Receive all the love that is surrounding you, okay? So whatever you're constantly thinking about, this is basically saying don't worry. Be open to receive. It's time for you to be in this moment of receiving, to be in this moment of grace, and to actually sit back, okay? This is the time for you to sit back. So whatever you're pondering over, Spirit is saying this is a time of receiving for you. Yes, Spirit is saying, yeah, this is a time that you're very independent and you're on your own for something. You can be alone, but you can also be traveling somewhere alone, okay? But I do see that you're very focused at this time, but Spirit is saying you have the will. You have the will, so speak your truth right now, okay, Virgo? Beautiful energy starting off. What else is it that Virgo needs to know, Spirit? What is it that the tarot wants Virgo to know? Wow, split the deck, and we have the Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune resonating with, discernment and, cycle changes, okay? But in a good way, okay? This is all about being centered. So whatever you're doing, you're very discerning, okay? You're very truthful. And right now, you're very focused at this time, and you're very clear and protected at this time, okay, Virgo? I see that you're standing here in the light, and this is male or female energy, but I see that you are focused, and I see that you are holding on to what is right now, okay? That is the energy. All right. Splitting the deck. What else is it that Virgo needs to know at this time, Spirit? What else is it that you want Virgo to know? Virgo is very, analytical right now and really speaking the truth, cutting through, anything that doesn't serve them at this time. So what else is it that Virgo needs to know? Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see what else we have here. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Yes, beautiful energy starting off, Virgo. Spirit is saying you can relax and receive at this time. Beautiful. Yeah, see, we have the Four of Swords. So Spirit is saying you may be feeling a little bit overly tired right now. Okay. And Spirit is saying, it's really time for you to receive at this time. This could be you receiving messages. Okay. Manifestations at this time as well. Okay. So be advised that this can also be happening. Breakthroughs, moments of clarity can be happening here with discernment and with the Queen of Swords. Okay. If this energy is resonating with you at this time and you feel that there is something big coming, there is some type of communication coming, there is some type of clarity coming, be advised to pay attention to your dreams right now. Okay? Pay attention to your dreams. We got the High Priestess. So in this reflection, you're going deeper and deeper and deeper. Okay? You're finding places within yourself that you didn't even know existed. Okay, so this is a time where you're gaining knowledge. Okay, throughout this reflection, Spirit is saying that you are gaining a lot of knowledge about movement, about choices, about decisions at this time. Okay, Virgo. So if this energy is resonating with you, is something here for you. You're getting past certain patterns. Okay, you got the Six of Swords. Okay, so your intuition is moving you from emotional baggage, moving you from communication that is not serving you. Okay, and now you're moving into a part of your life where you're just very, very, kind of emotional, but also curious. Okay, at this time. Okay, this is a curious energy as well. Okay, and Spirit is just saying it's also a time where you're getting through, and realize that you are not alone. You do see another person here, right? You are not alone on this journey. So Spirit is saying there's so many stars here. Just know that you're not alone. Okay, so but Spirit is also saying while you're traveling, pay attention to what is happening around you at the same time. Okay, because you're getting through these past patterns of your life. Yes, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. So Spirit is saying you're just done with the petty arguments, and you have, been the person that has been going through all these ups and downs, all this communication that has been confusing you, and you doing all this adjusting. But Spirit is saying that know that you have, this personal victory. Know who you are. Okay, speak your truth. Stand in your power. This is the energy here. Okay, with the Five of Swords. Okay, so there's definitely a change here. Okay, there is a change coming, and that coming of change is the receiving part. Yes, this is Spirit is saying, you know who you are. Like I said, you are the boss. You are the boss. So you can relax. You can sit on your throne. You know who you are. You are passionate about what you're doing. And Spirit is saying, this is a time that you're organizing. So this is the reason why you're probably, reflecting so much, because you're organizing, you're structuring what it is you want to do. But Spirit is also saying to be reminded that you can rest. Okay. You can sit on your throne and not do anything. Okay. You can observe. You are already in your strength at this time. Okay. You are solid at this time. You have a foundation that has been built. Good energy here. Yes. You see that? The Six of Pentacles. Be ready to receive. You got receive and receive at the same time. You are being gifted. You are being gifted at this time. So Spirit is saying, accept the gift. Look at that. I cannot. This is just too beautiful. Spirit is saying, accept the gift. They are giving you back all that you have given right now. Beautiful energy. Yes. Spirit is saying you don't have to worry about any type of money problems at all. Okay. This is stability at this time. This is the stability. This is the foundation. What else is it that Virgo needs to know? Let's get a second round for Virgo, Spirit, please. Virgo, your intuition is telling you something. Your intuition is telling you something. Okay, so Spirit is saying open up your heart. You have a lot of swords here, so you are in your mind. But Spirit is saying to open up your heart to receive. What else is it, Spirit, that Virgo needs to know? Open your heart to receive. Yes, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Spirit is saying whatever you have been mastering, you are good at it. Okay, continuing to do the work, continuing to be obedient in what it is that your spirit wants. Okay, this is the reward. This is the reward. Spirit is saying something is coming. You have been working maybe for years on something, okay? But Spirit is saying be advised that there's more information coming. Most likely when you're dreaming as well, when it comes to this type of energy, when it comes to this type of work, Spirit is saying that you're going to get more information, more downloads on what it is you need to do. Yes, because you decided to rise. You decided to rise above the betrayal, to rise above what was troubling you. Okay, you were passionate in something for a while, and then you got into the dark, and then Spirit brought you into the light, and now you are getting to your breakthrough because the fears couldn't catch up with you anymore. Okay, this is a new day. This is a new day for you, Virgo. Yes, this is beautiful energy moving forward. Spirit is saying, yes, you are a nurturer. You are a nurturer, and now it's time for you to sit on your throne. Okay? Also, it's time for you to speak your truth. Okay? So Spirit is saying, this is a time for you to sip your tea, male or female energy. Okay, get in your man cave, sit in your living room or in your bed in that perfect spot that you love, and relax. This is the energy because you are moving into this nice, beautiful, nurturing, calm energy. Okay, you're probably that way already, knowing that because you're already very grounded, Virgo. But Spirit is saying, yes, be advised that this is a time for you to relax. Okay, at the same time, Spirit is saying to keep a close look on everything that you're doing every day. Okay, keep an eye on your external, what is happening externally as well as internally, to keep your balance. Yes, you see that? You've been torn apart. You've been torn apart, and now the swords are coming out. Okay, this is a time to you to know that you have created a new reality to move past any negative thought processes, conversations, people, situations, things like that. You have rose above. Okay, and now it's time to speak your truth, Virgo. Yes, look at that. Four of Wands. You have gotten the throne. Spirit is saying relax. You are free. You are free to celebrate. You are free to enjoy your time. We got 11:11 here. So Spirit is saying you have all whatever you manifested is here. Okay, we got the Emperor and we also got the Four of Wands. Okay, this is 44 might resonate with you. So Spirit is saying this is a manifesting number. Okay, so you have manifested what it is you want. What was you passionate about? Was it a house? Was it a relationship? Was it a certain situation or project or anything, any new thing that you wanted in your life? A new regimen, a new, lifestyle. What is it? You got it. You're the Emperor. Now you can relax. Beautiful energy here. Beautiful energy. You know your power. You know your strength. Yes, and we got the Knight of Pentacles. So Spirit we got the King of Pentacles. We got the King of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying, you know that you are abundant. You don't have to worry. You are the CEO. You are the person putting things in order. You are so abundant. Oh my God, the King of Pentacles. I'm telling you, this is prosperity. This is prosperity. This is prosperity. This is what your spiritual team has placed in your life. This is what is happening for you, Virgo. This is what Spirit is saying, receive. Okay, this is receiving. This is who you are right now. You need to claim the energy. You need to claim the energy. This is beautiful. Now you're seeing clearly with the moon here. You're seeing clearly. Yes, we got you coming out of mindsets and you carrying what it is you need to carry with you. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune again. I can't lie. You see it. Yes, you see it. So now Spirit's saying, yep, just be open to receive the communication that is coming forward for you, Virgo. Beautiful energy there. All right, let's see what else Virgo needs to know, Spirit. Can we get some energy cards resonating with the sign of Virgo when it comes to the dogs? We got the cats out here who are very intuitive. Now we got the loyal dogs. What is it that the dogs can give Virgo for, advice right now? What advice can the dogs give Virgo at this time? What advice can the beautiful loyal dogs give to Virgo for advice at this time? Thank you, thank you, thank you. If this is resonating with you, Virgo, please do hit the like button. I really do appreciate the beautiful energy exchange. Yes, thank you. Beautiful energy, Virgo. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for you. Okay, so Spirit is saying bad dog, no biscuit, shame. Don't worry about it, okay? If you feel, like everything that you're doing every day, and you're feeling, a certain way, Spirit is saying you don't have to feel shameful. This is yours. Have grace for yourself. Don't hide behind anything, okay? This is for you. This is for you. Be open to receive. Do not have this shame, okay? Because the breakthrough is here. Spirit is saying be bold, okay? You know who you are. Follow your intuition. Be bold. There's new clarity coming to you. Like I told you with the Ten of Swords, there is a breakthrough. You have past a certain cycle in your life, and now you're going through another gate. We got 1111 here with the Four of Wands. You are headed, you are evolving, so something new is coming. And now look, something new is coming. You're headed somewhere with someone else. You got new people coming into your life. You got cooperation, better together. And Spirit is saying have discernment, but know that the people that's in your life, that are coming into your life, that Spirit is here with you on the journey. You're not alone, that there's cooperation. Spirit is saying just be mindful to speak your truth. That's all. You've been through the cycle, so you know what you don't like. So Spirit is telling you to just speak your mind, okay, when it comes to collaborations, when it comes to new people that Spirit is placing in your life. There's new passion coming here. Look at that. Do what you love. Do what you love. Okay. You're in the forefront now. Okay. You've won the battle. Okay. Spirit is saying, do what you love now. Beautiful energy. Okay. Spirit is saying time to sit and stay. Okay. So there's sometimes, you need to sit back like you normally would and relax. But Spirit is saying, don't get caught up and stuck in boredom. This is the energy as well, because we have celebrations surrounding around this, and we have a lot of restful energy. Spirit is saying it's important to rest, but it's also to be mindful of, just not taking it to the extreme. Okay. When it comes to that. Yeah, and being a victim, because when that happens, you kind of like get so bored, you can feel like, certain energies may come up against you. But it's also a way of seeing things, as well as clarity when you do rest. So this is a balancing of energy here as well for you, okay, Virgo? So Spirit is saying be compassionate for yourself, okay? This is not just about everybody else. This is about balance. Okay. So Spirit is saying be open to receive. Yes. And you've removed yourself from fear. So that is no longer there. All right. So what angel is resonating with the sign of Virgo, Spirit? Oh, wow. That popped up. The angel of spontaneity. Yes, I choose to be spontaneous in my interactions with life. When we free ourselves from limiting beliefs and values, the spiritual energy flows through us naturally without the inhibitants that imprison our mind and hearts. We develop an ability to tune into the essence within people and things and dissipate the fear and emotions that block us from being spontaneous. The precision of spontaneity is something present in nature and flows as a gift of love. See what I was just telling you about the boredom? So Spirit is saying it's time to move a little bit, but know when to rest. Because you have fire energy here, you have the Four of Wands and you have the Emperor, right? And you have all this mind energy that's moving around, you know, all this communication and things. So Spirit is saying you have to be spontaneous at this time and move out of stagnant energies as well, because you can get caught up with not seeing everything. So Spirit is saying, you know, your intuition is telling you to be passionate a little bit, be spontaneous sometimes. Okay. Sometimes you just got to get up and dance. Sometimes you just got to move, even if you don't want to. That is the energy. Okay. So Spirit is saying, be joyous at this time in that energy as well. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Thank you so much for being here, Virgo. What else is it that we have for Virgo? Okay, so Two of Swords. Take these as it resonates. So Spirit is saying you might have a choice that you have to make, okay, really soon. Okay, being the Emperor and all. So decide. We have decide. We have be a hunter, a warrior. For happiness, for freedom, change your life. Start again, transcend suffering. So if you've been sitting and wondering about something, Spirit is saying it's time to hunt. It's time to be a warrior. All right. So it's time to fight those energies that are, you know, causing any limiting thoughts or any limiting movements in your life, and take action. Okay. So Spirit is saying, yeah, gratitude is very important, and your intentions and your desires and dreams are very important right now. Okay, that is saying make a gratitude box. Okay, and Spirit is also saying watch your spending. Okay, adjustable sleep. Okay, exercise, positive relationships. So take these as it resonates. I'm gonna give you about one or two more. Don't hold back. Spirit is saying take action, ignite your fire. We talked about that. Okay, any more? Yeah, release the load, relocate workload. Okay, so with the Six of Swords, I feel like, you know, you are so into movement now. It's time to move into something different. Okay, removing you from the load. Whatever is loading your mind, whatever is loading your heart, Spirit is moving you. So this is where the balance comes in with the Six of Pentacles, and this is a time of balance. And I'll give you one more from this box of mine. So many cards in here. I'm trying to get one. Pick your face up off the ground. Stay true to your beliefs, no matter who tries to get you down. Wow. Okay. That's a beautiful energy there. Okay. Take what resonates. Final cards for Virgo Spirit. Final information for Virgo. Can we get final, cards for Virgo Spirit? What is the final cards for Virgo? Final cards for Virgo. Okay. Okay. Jeez. Okay. All right. So we got successful career, a happy working environment, pay raises and promotions. Then we have the festival, creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or event. Okay. That matches the Four of Wands. Love charm. Oh, attract a lover, soulmate, or life partner. Okay, Virgo. One enchanted evening, the perfect night. Whoa, with the love charm. Okay, Virgo, keep this in mind. You ain't alone in some of these images here, okay? Spirit, heavenly assistance from your angels and guides. So Spirit is pulling you towards whatever it is you're supposed to have your target on, okay? You're also healing, true healing of the mind, body, and soul. So you're getting past certain situations, okay? We got the triple moon, embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly. Okay, so a lot of this is resonating with that triple moon, okay? Work. We have air. Work with the element of air to cut through to the core of a situation and see the truth. Yes, we do have a lot of swords here, okay? Then we have the Philosopher's Stone, powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. Tap that like button, Virgo, okay? Spirit is saying, like I was telling you, perseverance, the motivation to keep going despite the odds. So whatever is happening in your life, Spirit is saying your intuition is leading you right to where you need to be, and Spirit is saying receive the gift, Virgo. Accept the gift. All right, Virgo, I thank you so much for being here, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.